All right, guys, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let's see which one is working and which one is not. Check, 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 check. Turn this one off. And we're just going to use this one. Actually, I'm on. Man, my camera is crooked. What's really happening? Hold on. What's up, Miss Patricia? How you doing? Fair Hair Wig Lab, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. I see my camera's all kinds of crooked. Hold on, guys. Let's get some production going on here. All right. That's a little bit better. Okay, what's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome, 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 one and all. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in to the Mobile Salons sponsor, MrHairArt show. All right, I'm your host, Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as MrHairArt and Coach, and we're live. We're live. I'm getting my camera set up for which ones I'm gonna use. So y'all hold what you got. I'm gonna wait a minute, I'm gonna turn this one off altogether. There we go. And then I'm gonna just use this one That should be better for everybody. Hopefully, it's better. Okay, what's up, Fair Hair Wig? Fair Hair Wig says hello. Fair Hair, yeah, I know you're on Instagram, but you get a better picture. I believe you get a better picture from YouTube because it shows in widescreen or wide format, and we can communicate with the chat because the chat on Instagram I can see it, but nobody else can see it. So if you want to chat and go back and forth and do a collab, shout outs and all that good stuff. Facebook, YouTube is the top right now. Facebook, Instagram, because we're broadcasting on all sorts of channels, all of the different channels right now. What's up, Peabody? Peabody's in the house. Uh, uh, Big Cuts. What's up, Big Cuts? Big Cuts is in the house from out of Washington D.C. Those cats be on it. What's happening? Welcome into the stream, Miss Patricia, the Barber Podcast. What's up, Barber Podcast? Welcome into the stream. Y'all, we're broadcasting on multiple different channels, multiple different platforms, all at the same time. We're broadcasting on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn, Facebook, Discord, our websites at mobilon.com, at MrHairArt, at HairArt TV, and our charity website at triplehcharity.org. So all those platforms we're broadcasting on at the same time, and then we're also broadcasting inside the Mobile Salon buses. So that's a lot of broadcasting right now, and we're also gaining more just to do a syndication type deal to where we're out there regularly. And we're almost done with our television network setup where we'll be broadcasting to Roku TV and through Spectrum, the cable network. So that'll put us nationwide, and then Roku, that channel is worldwide because it's an internet-based channel. So it's like being on YouTube where you're worldwide. People say, "Oh man, you got a TV channel. It's a 24-hour TV channel about hair. It's a hair channel, just like the Food Channel, the Food Network, and the Cartoon Network, and BET, Black Entertainment Network. All those we now have the hair network, so the Hair Art Network. So we'll be broadcasting everything that has to do with hair art, the barber and beauty industry, everything that you would want to see for our industry will be on that channel. Um, Also, what's up, Designer Phase? What's happening? Welcome in. Hey, Fair Hair Collection. There you go. Let me put you up on the screen. She came in over here um, to YouTube. Very good. I'm the man that see that's the type of stuff that make me proud of y'all when y'all handle y'all business and do it upright. Like because there's some people that can't follow instructions. It's some people that ain't even close. So I don't know what to tell you. Um, so what's up? What's up? What's happening, everybody? Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're live. We go live every day, every weekday at 6 o'clock, and it's just a show by me, MrHairArt himself. And I talk about the business. I talk about the hair art designs and the products and the contracts, basically whatever all the stuff we do, and our mobile salons. Y'all know we build mobile salons here. Um, we take shuttle buses and convert them into mobile barbershops and mobile beauty salons. And we are in my security room. So this is Mobilon headquarters security room. That's why you see all the screens. I turned most of the screens off because you can't see some of those areas. These two screens I can't turn off, but I don't think um, there's too much kind of proprietary stuff in here. This is where we build the buses, and I checked with my designer and my one of my sponsor liaisons, which we just call them agents. And I told them to check the feed, check our video, and see if there's anything in there that they would not like. Because they're the ones who pay us. They pay all of us, so we want to make sure we keep them happy. But yeah, they said it's fine. Y'all know this screen here. Y'all already seen all of this. So because I walked through the shop, we own a 50,000 square foot mega salon. So here in Dallas, Texas. So this is the mega salon here, 50,000 square feet. And like right here is our receptionist area. That's when you first walk in. That's the reception area where we go in. That's where we film sometimes. And there's the gallery. Boom, gallery time. We're gonna walk over there in a minute because y'all are watching me from my phone. So we're gonna go into the gallery in just a minute and all the different areas. There's a kids play area. They in there playing with toys. It's nighttime. I mean, it's a nap time, so they turn the lights off. It's nap time over there. But we can basically watch the whole, see the whole shop and make sure everything is secure. And I took the screens for the areas that you kind of don't want to show out. But yeah, the areas where we build the buses and all of that, I couldn't show a lot of the stuff because it had some proprietary stuff in there that we couldn't show, but now everything is kind of sanitized, so I'll be able to show some more of the stuff. Um, but appreciate you, Miss Hair. What you got over there? Oh, I left your screen up too. My bad. Okay, she said she got a question. What's your question? You can ask it over here because I can see it. What's up? Worldwide is in the house, y'all. Worldwide, that's darn easy. Darnell said, Coach 1000, we in the house. What's happening? Welcome in, sir. Appreciate you for coming in. I see EJ. Is that EJ Hair Entertainment? Or EJI Entertainment. I don't know. If y'all was on uh, uh, YouTube, I could put you up on the screen, and then they could help me with your profile names. But yeah, they in here as well. Designer Phase. I saw Designer Phase. Joey Giovanni is in. What's up, JoJo? JoJo is in the house. Let's see. Barber Spot. I saw Barber Spot. And I think that's entertainment or ELT. Matter of fact, I'm gonna spell it EJEINT. I think that's an L. These small words, a small letter, and then HAIR is on here. So welcome everybody. I got a lot of people that's from a lot of different places. I didn't think I was getting anybody from Kick and Twitch, the other channels, because we have a gaming channel. Y'all know we're building our very first hair cutting game. So it's a game for your phone. It's an app that you literally cut hair on the app, and it's like a mobile hair cutting game. It's for the mobile salon. So you're in a you're opening up a barbershop, you're opening up a business, and you're moving and collecting customers. It's kind of sort of like Sally Salon, but for cutting hair and doing and styling and all that stuff. So you're literally using clippers to cut hair and design and do different artwork and heads and all that stuff. And then you're in a mobile salon bus, so you're rolling around, going to different locations and doing hair and stacking up money and making money in the app to build up and buy more buses and buy more locations and all that type of stuff. It's really, really fun. It's really fun. Okay. So today, guys, we're going to talk about, we got $1 million challenge. I've been challenged by a couple of different people for $1 million challenge, and I accepted. So we're going to talk about that in just a second. Miss Fairhair, what you got? She said, let me squeeze this on here. Okay, what if you get a bus, but years later you want to stop? Then what happens? That falls under our buyback program. If you go on our website at mobilon.com, what we do is we generate, or we make sure that our buses stay relevant and stay current and up to date, up to code, with the licensing and inspections and all that stuff. So all of our buses, we start brand new. We don't do used buses because we don't have time for breakdowns and not starting and issues with the buses because we're nationwide, and we're about to be worldwide, but we're nationwide. So I can't afford sending mechanics everywhere just to fix a bus. So we use brand new buses to make sure that we don't have those issues. Once you're using them and you're going into contracts with our sponsors, making money, hand over foot. I don't know why you would want to get out of that business, but you can. It's a buyback program where you basically sell the bus back to us. And when you sell it back to us, we basically re-outfit it and customize it to the next person, and we put them in it. Okay. Now, if you've already paid for your bus, if you own it and you literally paid for it, then you're basically selling it to us, and you get your money back. If you're just coming out of the program, then there's ways to come out of it, because the bus, once it's paid for, you own it, so you can do whatever you want to do with it. You can sell it to anybody on the street. You can drive it in the river if you want to. It's your bus. But if it's not paid for, then you just sell it back to us for the difference, and we do negotiations and all that type of stuff for monies that's put in it, depreciation and all that. All that stuff is in our school. Okay, when you go through the Mobile Salon School online, it'll show you how the whole process works, and it's all detailed out in there. Because a lot of people have these types of questions, and they're not understanding how this works, because it's brand new. Nobody's ever done what we're doing right now with the barber and beauty industry, and taking barbers and stylists mobile. So there's a lot of explaining that we have to do to help people understand how it works. But once they understand, once they see it, it's a no-brainer. It's the only business. We have the only business here that is able to make you a millionaire in the barber and beauty industry. I have not seen any other business, any other association, any other company that can get you into $100,000 mobile salon bus without perfect credit and going through banks, because we don't use banks, we don't use financial institutions, we use sponsors. Okay. So we work with big name corporations and companies like Pepsi and Nike and Gatorade and all those. Um, so we use their advertising dollars and their monies to build the buses. And then as you're working, you just pay them back that way. It's 5 grand to get into the program, because you're putting down your deposit. um, I tell people all the time, the school doesn't cost anything. School's free, but the 5 grand that you're putting down, that's your deposit. So it goes towards your mobile salon bus. And as you're working to pay off your mobile salon bus. When it's paid off, you own it. It's yours. Um, Also, I'm sorry, I did not check the my audio. Can y'all hear me? Give me a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Give me a one in the chat. What's up, Miss Veronique? Miss Veronique is in the house. What's happening? Welcome in. Uh, okay, EJ has responded. They say EJE International. Okay, y'all. You gotta forgive me, EJE, because number one, yeah, listen to the excuses, y'all. Y'all gotta learn real good excuses. Number one, the words is really tiny on this screen. Okay, that's number one. First off, and then number two. Um, Refer to number one. There you go. All right, so yeah, we're good. Appreciate it for coming in. And EJ, if you wanted to come through, because people can't see your text. I was just telling Miss Fairhair, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube under Mr. Hair Art, and you'll be able to watch the whole screen, because you Instagram shrinks our screens down to this much, and you can't see what's going on either side. So when I'm doing different stuff where y'all need to see the sides, I won't be able to see it, because Instagram just does portrait mode. YouTube and Facebook and all the rest of them does landscape. So that's the way we like to do it. But mainly because I can actually see you guys' your text, your chat, and then everybody else can see it, because it's all in one group. Instagram is the only one where they can't see your chat. So I like for everybody to kind of come in and come together, so that we can kind of create an environment of hair artists, so that we all can kind of work and feed off of each other. Remember, this is the company. That's one of our number one company motto. Y'all can go to our website at mobilon.com and see. Our motto in this company is, we will be the company that makes the most amount of millionaires in the barber and beauty industry. This company, Mobilon, will be the first company and the only company that makes the most amount of millionaires in the barber and beauty industry. Okay. And we spell all of that out. We show y'all how to do it. We show y'all how to get in. We show y'all how to work the system, how to get contracts, how to get into businesses where you own your business and you're making money, how to make residual income. That's money that you got coming in, regardless of whether you go to work or not. We show you all how to do that on this channel, okay, in this company. All right, every day at 6 o'clock, we're here and we're about to start cranking it up because we're advertising now. We're getting more people in. So we're making sure that everybody understands and knows how they can use their professional license, how they can use their craft, their skill, and actually use it to make way more money than you've been making. And y'all, I've been in this industry for over 30 years. I know that we got barbers and stylists that'll work their ass off all week, and then by the weekend they broke. And then bills is coming in and you don't have enough, and then car notes is coming and you don't have enough of that, and then rent, and then oh Lord, no, we don't play that here. We don't play that here. We're going for a whole new industry change, a whole industry change where we have more money than we need. That way we can actually do the work that we want to do. We love going to work because we're making enough money to where you can just enjoy going to work. That's a whole different situation altogether. Okay, where was I? Oh, Paris said, can you explain what the percentage of the um hold on, let me it keeps popping up here. Okay, well, the percentage of the pay towards your boo or towards your bus. I believe you mean towards your bus. Um, the percentages, that's a good question. It's also in the school. And like I said before, when y'all join the school, we have a obviously 100% money back guarantee. If you don't make it or it doesn't work for you or you're not going to be able to do the program, once you complete the school, you just say, hey, this is not for me. I'm going to do something else, and you just get a refund, get your money back because we're not interested and we don't make our money off of barbers and stylists. You guys don't make enough money. We this is a multi-million dollar establishment here, and I got a lot of people that I have to pay. Barbers and stylists, we don't make enough money to cover all these bills. So, but Pepsi does, Nike does, AT&T does. We use these companies, and we advertise these companies. We advertise their products and their logos in the hair of real people's heads. That's why they love coming over here and working with us because we advertise them on our buses, on our TV screens, on the inside and outside of our buses, and even in the heads of real people, where it's walking around advertising. The percentages is very easy because you set your own percentage. Okay, the companies are putting up the money for the buses. Okay, so they're putting up the 100 grand to have the bus made, and then they advertise on the bus. That's the reason why they would do it. Why would they put 100 grand up if they're not getting anything out of it? So they're putting up 100 grand so that they can advertise on the buses, and then you're paying that 100 grand back. So it's a zero interest loan. They're not charging any interest. They're not charging any extra fees or any extra anything because they're not trying to make money off of barbers. That's not a good business. Selling barbers and stylists $100,000 buses, you probably get 3 or 4 customers a year because we barbers and stuff. That's not an industry where you're gonna make a killing on because the barbers and stylists don't make the type of money that all these other industries make for now. But with this change, what we're doing here is about to be a whole new world. It's about to be a whole new world because barbers and stylists are about to start making the money. It's a profession. This is a profession. We go to school, we get a license, we get trained, we're regulated. You have rules and regulations where you have to have sanitation and organize all that shit. We gotta abide by all that as a profession, just like a doctor, just like a lawyer, just like all these other professional industries where they're getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars a year, and we're sitting up here barely making rent. Not here. Not here. We will be changing that. The whole dynamic we will be changing, and it starts with us, the barbers and stylists, upgrading our level from regular barber stylists to hair artists to actual professionals where you're making real money. Okay, real money because that's what we're worth. Okay, so the percentages for when you're paying on the bus, you set your own percentages. So in the school, it'll show you in the school. Everything is in the school. So the school is an online mobile salon school. When you're paying your 5 grand, that's your deposit towards your bus. You get into the school, you go through the course, and once you complete the school, that's what qualifies you for the financing. Okay, we call it financing. It's really just funding of the bus. But once you get through the school lets us know and lets our sponsors know that you are professional, that you know what you're doing, and that you're serious. We don't know y'all. We don't know the barbers and stylists out here that everybody want a bus. Everybody want to be mobile. Everybody want to get in the bus and go out there and make their money because nobody wants to sit in a barber shop or a beauty salon and hope that customers come through and make the money. People want to go to the customer. They want to go to their homes. They want to go to their jobs. They want to go to the apartment complexes, to the concerts, to the nightclubs, the football games, the basketball games, the soccer game. Anywhere where there's customers, you're able to go there and guarantee your money. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. And that's where it starts to raise your income. Now you're not doing $20 and $30 haircuts. Now you're doing $100, $150 haircuts. You see what I'm saying? There's a very big difference for what we do, what we used to do, and what we're about to do. And that's where we come in to upgrade the industry. So when I say you set your percentages, that means you're able to set it low, and you can set it as low as 1%. That's the lowest you can set it for payback of the loan or of the financing or the funding of your bus, because you have to pay something towards paying your bus off. Remember, the companies, the corporations, the advertisers, they don't want you paying anything. They'd rather keep you locked into that contract, keep you in, and you just owe them for the bus forever because they have you advertising and rolling around. Now you're making your money. You set your own schedule, make your own money, set your prices, all that stuff. So it's yours. It's your business. And the more you roll around, what does that mean? The more they get advertising. So they love it. They love it to death. But by law, you have to be putting something towards the payoff for your bus. Otherwise, that's a slave situation where you'll never pay the bus off. You'll always be under the debt. So you're not allowed to do that. So you have to be putting something towards it. So 1% is the least that you can pay. People love that. Oh, I'm gonna put it at 1%. Oh, I can put all my money in my pocket. Yeah, you can, but hell, you'll never pay the bus off. So I mean, it's up to you. That's how you want to roll. That's what you want. But you can raise the amount. You can raise it up to 5, 10%. You can raise it up to 50% and have half your money going towards the bus. And it's adjustable. So during the course of you working and doing your thing, 1 week you may say, I'm good. I can put more money towards paying this thing out. Plus I can pay out of pocket and all that type of stuff. If I come into some money, I can put that towards the bus and all that and pay it off. Or well, another week you may say, hey, I got some bills coming up. I need to put this next set of money in my pocket, so I'm gonna set it all the way down to 3%. That's coming out. You're able to do that because it's fluctuating percentage. Okay, dokie. All righty, righty, righty. Yeah, we saw you put the bus on there. Um, let's see, Miss Bernie, what you got? That's a win-win, no interest. Yeah, Miss Bernie, it was no interest. Yeah, it's no interest. They don't charge anything for these loans. For these, it is technically a loan, but in actuality, it's just funding. It's where the company puts up the money to have the bus made. They're putting up the $100,000. Now it's 150, but they're putting up the money to have the bus made, and then you guys are paying them back. The beauty is when you're paying back, we're the ones who help you pay back. Okay. There is no monthly payments because that's the next thing people ask. How much is monthly payment? Because I don't want to have to get behind anything. There is no get behind. There is no late fees. There is no repo man that's coming and repossessing the bus because there is no payments. There's no monthly payments. Paying 1,000, 1,500, $2,000 a month in payments. We don't have that. The way you're making your payments back is the percentage. It's like a commission, working in a commission-based salon. So when you go to work, they take out the percentage that goes towards the bus. You get the rest in your pocket. Bob's your uncle. There you go. That's it. So like I said before, we're the only company on the planet that's doing this. Nobody else is doing this. Nobody else has got the infrastructure in place to knock this out. This is millions. We've spent millions of dollars putting this infrastructure in place, and we're still not done. We still have several implementations that we have to do to execute the whole thing in a full circle to where it's bulletproof. We make sure that everything that we're setting up is going to be able to work for everybody, for everybody. Okay, so yeah, it's a very super easy and efficient, effective way to do the business, and everybody's loving it, obviously, because you don't have to jump through a whole bunch of hoops to get into the business and get into a situation where you own your own mobile salon bus. How do you sign up? You sign up at mobilon.com. Just go to mobilon, mobalon.com, and at the top of the page on the right hand side, click on that, and that's where you sign up. I thought I had my YouTube on. Hold on, let me turn my YouTube on and see what I'm looking at. Boo doo boo. Can y'all hear me? Check, check, check. Hope y'all can hear me and see what I'm looking at. Okay. All right. So we look good. It looks right. Why is that popping on to something else? Hold on. It done clicked on to something else. Okay, yeah. If y'all got questions, comments, suggestions, or just information you'd like to share, drop it in the chat and I'll be able to answer them for you directly. What's up, PB? What's happening? Welcome into the stream, sir. Thank you very much. Miss Peaches, how are you? Welcome into the stream. Derek, what's up? D, what's happening? Welcome in, sir. Yeah, I'm finna run around there right now. I'm finna run over that right now. I just want to make sure that everything was cool. Yeah, they're redoing the wires over here. Those are all Ethernet wires because they're still wiring up the new set. I told y'all some of the service was messing up, so we're swapping them out and rewiring to make sure that we don't have any issues. Because when we go wide, we don't want any problems. So we're making sure that all that stuff is taken care of and put together right. Let's see. I want to get let me see. Do I have one? If I have one, I'll let y'all know and I'll put it together for you. Okay, okay. Base, what's up, Base? Yeah, come on in. Come on in, come on in. Yeah, if y'all have questions, just put them in the chat and you can go to Mobilon, Miss Elizabeth. You can go to mobilon.com and see where to sign up for the Mobile Salon buses. What's up, Bell Laser? Bell Laser Cuts. What's happening? Welcome into the stream. All right, guys, let's walk around. Let's walk to the shop. I want to check and make sure that everything is set up over there. And I got my audio set up too, so we're looking good, good, good. Yeah, this is a 50,000 square foot mega salon, guys. The only one in existence that I know of. If anybody got something bigger than what I got, y'all need to let me know. I don't play that. This is our conference area. We just had a meeting in here. We got a new sponsor that we're going to be signing up next week, and we got a new investor that has just came on board yesterday, and they're wiring monies tomorrow. Y'all know I like to keep y'all abreast of how this stuff works because I want y'all doing the same thing. Okay. All right. So we're walking, coming around and doing the same issue. And here we are in the Hair Art Gallery, guys. Y'all remember the Hair Art Gallery? This is where we're gonna tear it up. We're gonna make history in here. All of my bare walls, we're gonna have hair art everywhere, all the way around. And then we have some columns and walls that we're gonna be putting up to put hair art on the walls as well. Jennifer, you don't know what hair art is? There's an example. These are our first pictures we're putting up. This is hair art, where you design artwork into cowhides. This is cowhide right here. This is a full cowhide that we cut up into pieces and we ship out to you guys so that y'all can make hair art designs. We're going to have a whole bunch on the wall. And this gallery, this whole area, we use to do actual gallery stuff. You know how y'all know how the white folks be walking around with they wines and and they're looking at the art and all that, and they, you know, uh, um, uh, admiring art and even buying art, because that's what we do. We set up all of our hair art and then put it up for sale. Where's the mute on here? Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, and this is our bar area because we're obviously we're going to be having gatherings and exhibits here in the gallery. So we'll have people, pretty big name people, and people that actually buy art, collectors and traders and all that, that come in and see all of the different art pieces on the walls. And in our catalog, we have safe areas where that's not even supposed to be open. We have safe areas where the big pieces, some of the big pieces will be on the walls, um, and they'll be under bulletproof glass and all that because they can range from 100,000 upwards of 500 and $1 million. So that's what we're trying to get to is our somebody out here, because I make hair art as well, and they all get appraised to see how much these pieces are worth. And when they appraise out, they can appraise anywhere from a couple $100 to thousands of dollars, even hundreds of thousands of dollars, as we're creating this industry. And that money is going to you. That's your money because that's your art. And that's what we're creating with the hair art movement. The buses we use to further and put that art into the field, into the industry, guys, we're y'all about to see groundbreaking stuff. Y'all about to see a brand new industry emerge in the barber and beauty industry. We're about to create something that's never been done before, and you guys will be first on the scene, groundbreaking, pioneer type stuff. So that's what I want everybody to be a part of. Um, let's see. Philip, is this Philip Colley? No, this is a different Philip. Philip says, "How do we get a barber?" I think he's wanting to know barber or hair artist license. He said barber artist license. It's just hair artist license. Go to mobilon.com, mobalon.com. At the top of the page, you'll see two signups. One is for the school, the Mobilon school. You fill out that application, fill it out, send it back in. That's for that one. That's 5 grand to start the Mobilon program. That's your deposit. Okay. And you'll start the Mobilon program or getting into your own mobile salon bus. Okay. That's $100,000 a year straight out the back. Okay, and that's upwards to $1 million. The second one is, and that's how much you make because we're pushing all of our our people into millionaire status, as I said. The second one is the hair artist license. That's at the top of the page as well. That's the little red bar, the red button. Click on it, fill it out. That's $1,000. Okay, that $1,000 we actually pay you once you're done with the school. When you're done with the school, we pay you $1,000 because you've completed the school, and the artwork that you've done, we are purchasing that artwork from you on the cowhides that we send you through the mail. So your whatever work you've done, we purchase it from you, or we commission it out because you can make more than $1,000. Obviously, you can get a piece of art. You've invested $1,000 into getting your license, but you also get a hair artist kit, and you get trained by me to be a hair artist. But you could actually sell your art, and if it appraises out for more, if you got $1,000 invested, but you create uh, appraisal of a $5,000 piece of art, or a $10,000 piece of art, or a $20,000 piece of hair art. You see how this thing can get out of hand? You see how it can get big? That's what we're talking about. And now all from $1,000 investment. That's why everybody's running. That's why everybody's trying to get in and get going with this whole process because we're about to tear it up. We're about to create something that's never been done before, that is groundbreaking, and everybody's able to get in on it and test their worth, see if they can do it, see if they can make it pop. Because if you do, and you follow our instructions, you follow our guidelines, you follow our step-by-step hitters, you will make $1 million. We didn't say you can make, because legally that's what you're supposed to say. I don't even say that because I can afford to back up my words. I made millions off my products alone. I can afford to back up my words. I tell people straight out the back, if you follow my instructions and go step by step with my program, you will make $1 million. You will make it. Period. Period. Because I have a proven method. We have people that are well on their way into hitting $1 million, and once they hit it, we're going to be parading these guys in front of you all and showing y'all how this thing works. It's going to be fun. So prepare yourself, guys. Prepare yourself. All right. What else we got? What other questions we got? Yeah, Barry, go. I mean, Philip, go on to YouTube. YouTube is the best way. That way we can see your question. I can put it up. Uh, Other people may even have some suggestions for you and some information for you. Okay. Man, this thing is tripping out again, guys. I don't know why it's messing with me. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Miss Veronique says, hold on, Miss Veronique, what was that? Let me see. How big is a cowhide? Let's see. How big will the cowhide be? Let me see. No, it keeps popping off. It's popping on and off. I hope it's not doing that on the screen. I'm gonna go back to the back and see. Okay, how big is the cowhide for the students? Um, right now we have a package that you guys will get. It won't be this big. This is a $1,000 piece. Okay, this piece right here is $1,000. If you order this, you'll get the entire piece and a package that comes with it, so that you can actually do the work on it. If you order something like that, that's $1,000. You're guaranteed to make literally minimum double your money. Okay, because the $1,000 itself, the piece itself, is large enough to do large scale portraits on it, and then sell those either in our gallery here or on our website at the Hair Art auction, because we have our own online auction. So you'll be able to sell it here in the gallery, on the website, in our store, or on the online auction, the Hair Art auction. And all of those, they'll start out with a piece like this with $2,000. That's a minimum. They call it a reserve. Okay. So when you have a reserve on the art, that means in the auction, the lowest that they can bid, just like on eBay and all those different online auctions, there's a minimum that you have to meet in order to start your bidding. The minimum for pieces that are this large is $2,000. Okay, so that means you're automatically doubling your money. Whatever the art is, it's automatically doubled. So that's that's super cool. We again breaking new ground, setting the pace for how this thing is going to work, and people are loving it. I got to keep coming back here, guys, because the I can't see your questions and whatnot until I come over here. All right. If you guys have questions, comments, or any other information, and I can't see Instagram, so if y'all are on Instagram, I'm not back there, so y'all might want to come to YouTube and y'all can ask y'all questions on there, or Facebook, because I can see Facebook on here. I can see Twitter. I can't see Twitter either. So Twitter I can't see, um, and Instagram I can't see, and a couple of others, but those are big ones that we do have people coming in for. Chase, go ahead. Yeah, you can go to mobilon.com. You can sign up there. If you have your monies ready. Now, this is what I'll tell you guys, because it's very specific, because there's a lot of people trying to get in, because this is obviously breaking new ground and a new way to do things. Fill out the application. It's real simple. It's just your name and your information and everything, and submit it back in. But once you hear from us and we say, yeah, you're good to go, then send your monies in. Okay, so don't fill out the application, send it in, then send money in. We don't know who you are yet. Okay, and we have to approve you coming in to the program. So fill out the application, fill out the little form, and then send it back in, and then we'll reach out to you and say, okay, you're good to go. Go ahead and send it. Cash App and Zelle. is the best options to send because there's no wait time, there's no extra fees, and I mean we pay fees, but we're fine with that. All the others, if you do credit cards, we have to wait. I think a week to 2 weeks before we can get you into the program and get you set up. And sometimes it doesn't work because you have to qualify for using credit cards. Some people, if they in our industry, when you're using credit cards, you'll uh, if the card itself has a certain score to it, it's easy to use it. If it has a lower score, it'll take longer to receive the money. So we don't even like to go through all of that. It's not like going to Walmart and swiping your card and buying some groceries, or going on to Amazon and putting your information and purchasing some from Amazon and they deliver it. In the barber and beauty industry, which is another thing we teach in the school, in the barber and beauty industry, we have our own category. And guess what, guys? Our category, if you own a barbershop or a beauty salon, our category is considered high risk. Imagine that. Our category for financial institutions like credit card processing, opening up accounts, doing bank loans, business loans, all of that type of stuff. Our entire industry, our entire category is considered high risk. And at first, I was offended because I've never defaulted. I've never had loans go bad or have people looking for me for money, all that type of work. I haven't. I've never went through that. But that's me. That's not that cat over there. That dude over there don't never pay his bills. And this barber over here, he's always late. And then the stylist right here, she don't even know where her bills is at. So it's a lot of people. We can't speak for everybody in this industry. And unfortunately, a lot of people in this industry, y'all know, a lot of people in this industry, barbers and stylists, do not handle finances very well. A lot of them, not everybody, not all of them. If you're not one of them, I'm not talking to you. So don't get offended or get mad and start sending me emails. I don't need them. If that's not you, I'm not talking to you. But it is you, if it is you, I'm talking to you. If you don't know how to pay your bills on time, if you're always defaulting, if you're always late, if you're always causing issues with the bank to where they're having to call you and look for you and hunt you down, if your car always late, if they're looking for you on repos and all that, if you're having financial issues all the time, then yeah, I'm talking to you because you're making our industry look bad. As simple as that. So I'm moving to improve our image. I'm doing what I'm doing to make the barbers and stylists of tomorrow be considered professionals. Like when you write down your name is Dr. Emily Johnson, or your name is Professor this or that, or if you're a carpenter, or if you're a lawyer, you're able to command respect because that industry, because it's so well known and it's so prestigious and people it's so expensive. How many of y'all know cheap lawyers? How many of y'all know cheap doctors? It's not very common. Okay, everything is expensive, especially when you get into the good ones. Okay, we are going in that direction. We're going to be upgrading our game and making our profession the same way. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense, guys. If I'm out of order or if I'm saying something y'all don't agree with, y'all need to type it up and let me know. Because as far as I know, I'm telling the truth. Damn it. Okay. So everything we have. What's up, Phil? I see Phil is in the house. Philip Kylie is in the house. Y'all shout out Phil is in the house. Phil, are you back from South Africa? I remember you said you was coming back, but I forgot what was your time frame? What was your date when you were coming back? Y'all shout out Phil, one of our big ballers, the the gangster who's bringing who's going to be taking Mobile on into other areas. And Phil, I got another cat that contacted us. I think he was watching that show. He's contacting us for operating in Australia, and he said that they watch us all the time and that they do hair art down there right now. And he bought a bunch of my kits, my stencil kits, my hair art stencil kits. They bought a bunch of those for Australia, and we had to ship them over there. And their overseas shipping fees was ridiculous. It was hundreds of dollars to ship a kit, a stencil kit to Australia, and then they shipped multiple of them. So yeah, it got pretty crazy. But he wanted to sell them over in Australia because everybody wants to do them over there, but they don't know how. So they decided they were going to sell our kits over there, uh, resell them. So he was asking permission and all that. But we got into talking about mobile salons, and he wants to sell. I mean, like I tell y'all, hair is everywhere. Everybody has hair. So getting into this business, especially a business where you guys are able to franchise. Guys, this is a whole new world, a whole new world where y'all have the opportunity to be the first in line. You're on the ground floor of an opportunity that's never been done before, never been seen before, and it is a multi-million-dollar opportunity. And then the worst part is how much it costs to get in. It's zero. It's nothing. It literally costs nothing to get in. You do have to invest. You do have to put monies down. Your down payment, your deposit for your bus is 5 grand. Your deposit for your license, your hair artist license is 1,000, but you get it back. So it's literally $0, and we still have people that's again. Remember what I told y'all about barbers and stylists? They work their ass off during the week, and then by the weekend, or the following week, they're broke. It's bewildering to me. It's really sad, and it makes me worry about most of the people in this industry. I'm looking for the go getters. I'm looking for the ones that want to do something with their life. I'm looking for the ones that have that ambition, have that drive, that desire to actually get out here and make something of themselves. I'm looking for leaders, trendsetters, people who can get in, do their thing, following these footsteps that work, proven steps that actually work to make millions of dollars. And once you're in the $1 million range, when you're a $1 million barber or $1 million stylist, hairstylist, when you're worth over $1 million, people will listen to you, and they'll listen to you way more than if you're worth 17,000. It's a whole different conversation altogether. So um, I'm really forced to make sure that people understand the new way things are going. Okay, Phil say he's back in the States already. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, and I tossed up a prayer to make sure that you were good to go and had traveling grace. So that's all right. Phil was over in South Africa, scouting out and checking out area because that's where we're going next. We're taking mobile salons into South Africa. Isn't that awesome? Okay, guys, I got a beat for 5 minutes to go, so I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all remember, last every single time I go overtime, this thing starts beeping out on me and cutting out because I'm overtime. It's only supposed to be an hour, so I'm trying to watch my timing. Let me see if this door is locked first because we're supposed to be shutting down. Okay, and I think they're doing an event back here. Yeah, they're doing an event back there. I can't take y'all back there right now. Okay, so let's get up out of here. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. If y'all need me, y'all holler at me. And if you're signing up, go ahead and sign up. Fill out that application and send it in. It's not really an application, it's a form. But fill it out and send it in so I can get y'all into the program. If y'all have people that are uh, quality people that you think needs to sign up, what? Oh, that you think needs to sign up for the Mobilon business, or the hair artist business, y'all need to sign them up. Y'all need to sign them up. That means get them on board, sign them up, because you not only get a referral, get money for signing them up, you also get a percentage of the money that they make. So that's residual income. That's residual income that you're making because you signed somebody up into the business. So you're making money off their haircuts. Imagine making money every time somebody else does a haircut. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. All right, guys, let me get up out of here. I appreciate everybody for coming in. Thank you all for coming in and kicking it with me. I will be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock, so I'll see you all then. I am Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops Salons Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself, and if you can't, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the go to mobalon.com, MOBALO, sign up. Where is it at? Over here? Yeah. Go to mobalon.com and sign up and fill out the application. The application is at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in. If everything's good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't done, our own charity called Triple H Charity. It stands for Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. You can go there at www.hhhcharity.org and donate. We use your donations to build the buses that go out and do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. We also use your donations to pay the barbers and stylists to do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. So it is a great and worthwhile charity. The only charity where you can literally see your money at work doing what you wanted it to do. All right, guys, that will do it for today. I appreciate everybody for coming in and kicking it with me. I got some news for y'all. I got to check on it today, but I got some news for y'all for tomorrow. So I will meet up with y'all and let y'all know what's about to pop off. So you do not want to miss that. So come back in at 6 o'clock and invite somebody. Invite somebody, guys. You're not going to get people in if you don't invite them. Invite somebody in. That way y'all will have y'all crew in with our crew, and we all will be crewed up to where we can get this thing started. I need at least 1,000 millionaires. Y'all hear that? That's my $1 million thousands. I bet. Well, I didn't bet, but I have a wager on the line for $1 million to make 1,000 millionaires. 1,000 millionaires. Imagine that. I'm gonna make it. I'm actually gonna do it, and I've already accepted the challenge. That's a $1 million challenge. If I lose, then $1 million it will go out of my pocket to the charity of their choice, and then if I win, then $1 million comes to us, and I distribute it amongst you guys. 1,000 millionaires. That's a that's a wager right there, ain't it? That's a challenge right there. But we're gonna win it. We're gonna win it and we're gonna beat it. So prepare yourself, guys. We're about to do this thing and get everybody in position. So I will see you all tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Everybody take care of yourself. Be careful out there. And remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everywhere. Image is everywhere. I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about the challenge of getting 1,000 millionaire barbers and stylists, and they're everywhere. Barbers and stylists. We have millions of barbers